you.
Deadpool, branded as both hero and villain. Deadpool was once a badass mercenary named Wade Wilson. After being recruited into the Weapon X program, Wade was subjected to experiments that gave him awesome regenerative powers and drove him batshit crazy. Today, the merc with a mouth travels the globe in search of fortune and chimichangas.
Deadpool's in-your-face personality may seem like his most important characteristic, but if you spend time with this foul-mouthed superhero, you soon find that it's his scars that define him. From his diseased skin to his schizophrenic mind, Deadpool is a wounded man that's never quite able to reach the extraordinary potential his super agility and healing ability hints at. That dichotomy exists in his video game as well. The playful fight sequences are hampered by a variety of underlying flaws, dragging this off-kilter brawler down from its promising perch.
Psylocke? Domino.
Boner? Engaged?
What are you ex-babes doing here?
We'd probably know if we'd read the original script.
Deadpool, you need to listen to me. Mr. Sinister has taken over Chance
Hard
White's
to
settlement.
believe we used to date her.
Humor follows you down every dank sewer and into every evil fortress.
Were you even paying attention?
Wolverine?
With no filter and a filthy mind, Deadpool spouts tasteless jokes while cutting baddies to pieces. The non-stop sexual thoughts that flow from his mouth are juvenile at best, and can be upsetting if you're not prepared for Deadpool's rampant misogyny. But at least the jokes don't feel forced. Deadpool has a natural delivery that gives a voice to the darkest ideas that reside in a teenage boy's mind.
Firm as ever.
Ma'am, I'm a little turned on by
And with so many attempts at humor, there might even be a couple times you chuckle despite yourself.
Behold!
#1 fangirl is hot!
As much as he likes to talk, it's not like Deadpool's dispatching enemies with words. He has guns and blades at the ready, so you blast and slice your way to victory. Fights play out as if you're afflicted with attention deficit disorder. Deadpool knocks one enemy in the air, then teleport slashes a nearby miscreant before taking out his gun to fling some bullets at a faraway sniper. It's a whirling flash of violence, though the camera can't always keep up with your moves. You barely stay in frame during heated battles, so you just mash away on buttons and hope your enemies die before you do. The sheer brutality of the action has a certain appeal, but the mechanics aren't sharp enough to make battles truly satisfying. A slight delay between your button presses and your on-screen moves means you may get a face full of fist despite your best efforts. And the abundance of enemies makes fights drag on too long. Still, combat can be fun when enemies are kept in an acceptable number, and you're able to focus on stringing together lengthy combos instead of teleporting madly just to stay alive. Deadpool's fighting style grows as you get deeper into the game. You can unlock a variety of melee weapons, guns, and handheld explosives, which let you fight in a variety of styles. Plus, there are buffs to unlock that let you take more punishment before dying. These extra abilities give you an incentive to mix up your combat moves to earn the most points possible to get even more cool stuff.
I'm crazy for trying.
That's an America fuck yeah moment right there.
Despite the combat flaws, Deadpool makes a valiant attempt at being entertaining. Unexpected homages to Nintendo's most timeless franchises break up the hacking and slashing, and there's even a brief turret sequence that delivers a silly take on this tired trope. However, there are just too many flaws in the overarching mechanics to make this a consistently satisfying endeavor. Deadpool tries to hide his problems behind exuberant personality, but all the talking in the world can't smooth over some fundamental flaws.
Who the fuck is that? He's a man out of time. Who the fuck is that? He likes to fight crime. Who the fuck is that? He ain't got the cool. Who the fuck is that? But he ain't a fool. He's fucking Cable.